Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Who you screwing? I'm just playing. I'm gonna go get some Starbucks. Like, I don't know why I always gotta have Starbucks when I vlog. Y'all gonna get tired of me with it. Like I swear, I don't even go to Starbucks that much, but it's like I got stuff to do. So, like, maybe it gives me energy. I don't. So, do y'all see my love quartz on my love quartz necklace? Come on, Drake. So I'm kind of working on my heart chakra. I want to start at the bottom. I need to start at my root and work my way up so I can be, more aligned. But for the meantime, working on my heart chakra. And as y'all know, who all follow me, I'm doing this whole self-love campaign. And rose quartz is the self-love crystal. It is the one crystal for all things love and friendship. I also have I got a rose quartz bracelet. The green one is a prosperity bracelet, and that is green aventurine, and the light one is citrine, and of course this may or may not be coming to my website, KiaCutieCosmos.com. Just be on the lookout. Uh-oh, back again. Rerun, about to make it trap again. I ain't trying to cuss in front of her. So I got my cheese Danish again. This feels like deja vu. I do this every time, y'all. And I know with y'all, I shared with y'all the last time. I did switch it up. I didn't get a caramel salted frappe. I got a caramel crunch salted frappe. I saw it a lot. I said I would get the pumpkin spice, but I didn't see it on the menu. They had a Christmas menu, but I'm pretty sure they probably still have it because it's still fall. Like, it hasn't even gotten December yet. So I'm gonna try the pumpkin spice y'all latte. I'm gonna try that manifestation latte because that's what it is. Pumpkins and cinnamon and nutmeg, they bring in prosperity. That's what it is. So I need it, but I can make my own. Let it cool off, Jade. Yeah, no patience. Now let's go to our next destination. I'm so excited. I just won. I guess I won a candle or something from this company called Manifesting Vibes, Manifestations and Vibes. She sells candles, and I just won. Like, I'm so excited. Like, how much I love candles. Like, that's my life. Like, I burn candles every day, all day. Candles and incense and oils, essential oils. That's me. I'm her. Like, we like this. I love crystals too, but candles kind of trump crystals when it comes to me. I love candles more than crystals. Yes, I do. Although I can't leave my home without crystals. I used to keep one in my bra too, but that's my business. Whatever I need. Like, yesterday I had black tourmaline in my bra when I went walking, and then I fell asleep with it, and I had some crazy dreams. But I'm not even gonna get into that because I was lucid dreaming and astral projecting. And needless to say, I woke up very tired. How y'all doing? Like, I want y'all to tell me in the comments how y'all doing, how y'all mental, well-being has been. I just want to hear from people. I want to know, because I know for me, I had like I want to say October. I think Mars was in retrograde with Mercury and Mars. I think they both were going through some kind of Gatorade drinking, retrograde. And I was feeling like real crazy. Like, I was out of my mind. Anyway, I'm better now because I'm actually, learning to balance. I'm balancing. I've been doing the work. I've been doing the spiritual work and healing. This ish ain't no joke. Like, you got to, or you're going to continue to make the same mistakes or follow the same patterns over and over and over. And before I started this spirituality journey in 2019, I realized that I've been making the same mistakes for years. I'm like, okay, so I ain't gonna go into detail because I don't want, I'm just not. So I was literally like doing the same pattern over and over and over, and it's like I would be crushed when I was left with the results, and I'm like, why does this keep happening to me? Doing it to myself. Like, girl, I didn't even realize it until like last year. Like, you know, in my early 20s, I was making the same mistakes over and over. It's like Vivian Green said, emotional roller coaster. I was literally following the same steps, and it was leading me to the same destination, which was like, you know, heartbreak, just like betrayal, like so much. And I'm like, why does this keep happening to me? Does God not love me? What is going on? Like, what the, you know, just all kind of crazy junk. And then, like, you know, I wallow in self-pity. Then I pick myself up, and then it happens all over again. So I'm just trying to put it out there that if you ever want to grow mentally, spiritually, hell, maybe even financially, you gotta do some inner work. You gotta do some inner healing to figure out, like, why do I keep making these same mistakes? Why do I keep following this pattern that's leading to my self-destruction? And I figure out what some of my problems are. I had to figure out. I don't like being told what to do. I didn't like constructive criticism and correction. It's not, well, for me, it wasn't being sensitive, because I'm not sensitive. So it's like, it's just that I like to be in control. I didn't like being told what to do. I didn't like being corrected. But it's certain people that, you know, everybody ain't bad. And if you know it's a person that has your highest, your best interest at heart, you need to listen, because they're not going to tell you some bullshit. And for me, it was like I couldn't decipher between who was there for me and who was really, you know, not in my corner. I couldn't decipher. So I was just not listening to anyone. And I know, like, we're supposed to follow our heart, but sometimes age doesn't matter either, because I know that some people think that, you know, they only have to get advice from older people or their elders. But I know for a fact that sometimes younger people can also help the people that are older than us. Like, even our children, like, if you have nieces or nephews, my children teach me lessons all the time. Like, I learn so many things from them, just as much as they learn from me, because of course I have more experience. You know, I've been on this earth longer than them, so obviously I have more wisdom and knowledge. But children remind you of some of the purest things in life. Animals too. I love animals, and animals love me. Like, animals can really, if you're not an animal lover, you really won't understand. But animals communicate with us too, and you may not be able to speak the same language, but you can feel, they feel our emotions, and we can feel theirs as well. When I was a kid, and, you know, we had 2 puppies before, but anyway, I know for a fact, like, both of them, they could feel when me and my sisters were sad. They could feel, like, they would come and, you know, hug us and, you know, snuggle and all that. They could feel when we were scared, and they also knew when we were in danger. Like, I know one time my uncle, rest his soul, he was like, you know, he was like an annoying older brother at times. So he would, like, you know, come and jug us on the forehead like that. He'll, like, you know, push us back. And then, like, one time our dog seen that. She seen him, like, you know, aggravating my sister, but our dog didn't know that he was playing. All she knew was that, oh, he's attacking my owner, he's attacking my guardian, so now I'm about to rip him to pieces. So we had to tell her to calm down. Like, she was, like, growling, showing her teeth. You know what that means? Like, in the animal world, like, when they show their teeth, that's a warning, like, you finna get effed up, because, you know, dogs have sharp teeth too. You know, when they want to use them, they will. So, you know, we told him to stop before she attacked him, because she didn't know that he was playing. She was like, okay, I'm finna, like, F him up. He messed with my guardian. So it's like, animals are smart. They know. Like, they can feel when we're scared. They know if we're happy, sad, all that. And the same thing, you know, how we can, you know, people are very connected to the animals. Like, animals have spirits. I don't know if they have souls, but I know they have spirits. I know for a fact. Like, they are, anything living has a spirit. Hell, trees are spirits. There are spirits that are in trees and plants. That's why I'm a plant lover as well. When you're growing a plant, you know, you have to talk to it and play music, because every living thing, you know, needs love and nurturing. So if a plant is alive, you know that an animal is alive and has feelings. But some people don't even think that far. Yeah, I'm going way left field over here. But moral of the story is, when you can dig deep down and understand some things about your shadow self that you do not like, or some patterns that you keep repeating, and you can stop doing it. So you can, you know, save yourself a lot of heartache and trouble along your journey. So this, I'm not really finna get into shadow work because that's a whole nother can of worms that I'm not about to jump into right now. But I would say just work on self-improvement. And sometimes, you know, some of that will fall into the line of shadow work. But I'm gonna do a separate video on shadow work and the ego. Because a lot of people are still driven by their ego and they don't even know it. Now look, just so y'all can see I'm not lying.
Mommy, look, we want to go to the ice cream.
I got a streak of good luck going on tonight. I told y'all I just won some candles from this company called Manifesting Vibes, and now I just, like, you know, got lucky with this parking spot, like the very first parking spot in the lot. Like when I was coming up, the dude just started backing out. I'm like, you know what? I haven't got a first parking spot in a long time. Like I used to get them all the time. Like I'm like, oh, there go my luck again. Like I got good luck. Like period. That's why I gotta watch my circle. That's why I have to keep the squares out of my circle, because I know that this cup overflowed. And it can be the small things like this. God looking out, the ancestors, my past loved ones looking out again. Like people overlook the small things, but I recognize the signs and I notice everything. This was a blessing from my spirit guides and my spirit people. Like, come on. Yeah. So like basically watch people around you in your circle, because if you're blessed and abundant, it's gonna spill over into them. Just like if they're negative and cursed and have a string of bad luck because of their past decisions, it's gonna spill over into your life. And you're gonna be like paying for some of the karma that's not even yours, it's theirs. You are who you hang around. So if you're good vibes and you're doing everything right like you're supposed to be doing, make sure everybody who you're hanging out with is on that same type of vibe. Because if not, you're going to get hit with some of that bullshit. And they ain't even playing. I'm still in Walmart right now, picking up some. My kids have some projects to do this weekend, so I'm picking up some more supplies. Even though I have stuff at home, I don't like to run out of things, so I'm getting extra just in case. And you know, it's Walmart, so I'm having fun and I'm shopping around. My husband gonna call me soon, like, where the food at? You been gone too long, because he know I shops. Be quiet, Jade. Hey. Christmas wish list. If you love me, if you want to buy me a cricket, or what they say, I think it's a cricket, not a cricket. I used to say cricket. If you love me, get me a cricket, because I don't want to buy it myself. But if I have to, I will. Okay, so this is on my, be quiet, I'm on my Christmas wish list too. It's more affordable than the cricket, so I love DIY things. So you can get me a DIY anything, or basically anything arts and craft. I have enough paint, so I don't need any more paint. I love the paint too, but you can get me something like this though. Boom. Okay, so this is from Walmart today. Y'all, I love cleaning supplies, so I just want to stock back up on some stuff. And yes, I do clean with vinegar. I clean with white vinegar and apple cider vinegar. It cleans really good. I love sponges, and I was running low. I like to have a lot of sponges at one time, and I think I have like 4 left, so I had to re-up on some sponges. I love anything that smells good, so I got this tea light burner, oil burner. I got a candle. I can't go anywhere without buying freaking candles, and that's all.